YouTube, baby, we are back. We are back. Man, today was a great day. One thing about it, y'all, when I come on here, I'm kind of just freestyling. Like, I never really plan out the video I'm gonna make or like things I'm about to talk about. I notice I just like to come on here, I'll pick it up and I'll just hit the record button. Just freestyling straight off the dome about life and my day. I work went good, but then even after work, the vibe is still good, the energy is still there, you know? I'm not finna lay down, get lazy, say I work too much, I'm tired. I'm still productive. It's like I got that life, but I got this life too, you know? The most important one, the self-worth. You know, the lifestyle outside of work. Doing things that I love to do. Work out, create, write, read, cook, eat. Maybe watch a little bit of movie, you know, YouTube, listen to music, which is one of my favorite things. I love music. One thing about it, I love music. I literally love music. Wish I was really good at making it. That would be amazing. Anyways, y'all, life outside of work is important. Like your personal life is really important. Family, friends. Some people get caught up in these jobs, like living up to that work cycle. I get it, work every day, but like, don't get caught up to where like you working, coming home, not doing nothing. You tired, you drained, you're not putting effort in your business, your passion. Like you're not striving for more. You're not working towards more. My grandpa, I talked to him like last week, you know? He told me, it's like he's proud of me and stuff like that, and that the sky's the limit. Keep being you, and the sky's the limit. Literally, the sky is the limit. You know, that touched me a little bit. Cause I don't get to talk to, you know, to the family like that. I mean, my mom, my dad, my brothers and sisters, and my grandpa, you know, lost my grandma. Rest in peace, grandma. I miss that lady. I miss my grandma. Got to talk to my grandpa. You know, I don't talk to him as much, but you know, I got a lot of love for him. He got a lot of love for me, and you know, it'll always be there. But he just told me some things about myself, and then the sky's the limit. Now, that's another saying that I literally live up to now. The sky's the limit. You need to take things past the sky. Really take things far, like go all in with everything. Really go all in with everything, man. That's it. One thing about this journey, y'all, this self journey, one thing I can say about this journey that I'm on right now is that it's super lonely. It's super lonely. That's one thing I noticed. It's gonna be lonely. It's gonna be lonely. Even if you got people around you, you still just gonna feel lonely, and that you gonna always feel like you got some more work to do. That feeling is always gonna be inside of you. You know, no matter how far you get, you're gonna always want more when you're on that self-improvement journey. That's one thing I've learned. And you're gonna feel extra lonely. You're gonna feel like nobody's doing it with you. Nobody's like you. Which I've said in another video, you know, man, it's just gonna feel lonely, you know? It sucks sometimes because you wish you had somebody right there with you to do it every single day. But you gotta come to realization, you gotta do it on your own. You got to do it on your own. That's what you gotta do. You gotta do it on your own. Nobody's coming to save you, for one. I mean, and if you got somebody that's doing it with you, hey, you're blessed. You're truly blessed. Truly blessed. Then it should be an easier road for you to be a great person. You got that same person that's on that same type of journey, they'll be able to hold you accountable, you know, make sure you're doing this, make sure you're not backtracking, and then you doing the same with the other person. Y'all just, you know what I mean? Y'all working, y'all grinding. That's it. Blessings to you, and all glory, and I hope y'all do the best, and I hope y'all take it far if you got that. You know what I mean? Don't take it for granted. Do not take it for granted. Like for me, I'm out here by myself, I'm grinding. You know? I'm in a whole new city, new state, by myself, you know, doing my own little thing. And it's like, I'm doing it though, you know? I'm not perfect. Now there's days where I'm just like, wow, like, I don't feel like doing this. Like my motivation isn't there sometimes, but it's always my discipline that keeps me going. That motivation is not there every single day. I wish it was, now. That would be a blessing, but unfortunately it's not. It's the discipline that I got in me, which is truly a blessing, for sure. Because that's all that always keeps me rolling. It's what keeps me rolling. You just gotta have it in you, you know? And if you don't got it, you don't got it. And if you don't got it, work on it. That's all it is, just work on it. Work on it. Start with the gym. Build that gym, build that discipline in the gym, and let it carry out into your real life. That's what you gotta do. We all gotta do that. Just to grow, just to be somebody. Like, you gotta really make yourself valuable and important. Take your time. Take this serious. Take this life serious. You know, not too serious, but take it serious. Have a purpose. Have a mission. You know? Have a mission. Have a purpose, man. That's what I'm doing. Hey, what y'all think about these glasses, now? I think they kind of saucy, kind of suede, kind of smooth. You know? I was iffy when I ordered them, but they fly. They fly. I ain't gonna lie, they fly now. They fly. They look good on me. One thing about it though, I'm gonna say this all the time. I'm really, really grateful to have another day at life. To work towards myself. Work on me to be somebody great. I'm very grateful for that. You know, and I thank the Lord for that every day. I probably said this in the last couple of videos, but hey, it's the truth. It's the truth. From what I came from in the last couple of years, my mental space, my environment, you know, I came a long way, y'all. And I want to share it. I want to share everything that happened, you know. I don't know what video, what day I'm gonna come on here and release that information to y'all, but I really want to. Maybe drop a couple clips in of the things I went through. I don't know, you know. Some things are meant to just stay private though, but I want to, you know, throw some things in there just to inspire y'all and just motivate y'all. Like, you can literally go through these type of things, these type of dark times, really dark times and traumatic, abusive, you know, just dark times. I'm not gonna get too deep into it. It's for another time. It's a story for another time. So yeah, let's leave that at that. But you can literally go through the worst and still elevate your life. Still do what you love. Still come back to your old self. Bring that old you back. You can do it. You can literally do it, man. And I got people that go through stuff, which is really nothing compared to what I went through, and they just fall completely off. Now. It's sad to me, like, I get it though. I get it. You got the feeling, your feelings. What you went through was like, man, the worst. You know, you're gonna have the worst feeling at that time. And then you just start losing yourself because you so dwelled in from what happened, which is understandable. We all human. But it literally has to come to a point to where you gotta leave the past behind. You know, you gotta grow and learn from whatever you went through. You literally got to. That's just how life works. You gotta accept it for what it is, you know? And grow from it. Learn from it, grow from it. Never let it happen again or avoid the situation. Whatever you went through. But you gotta find a solution to bring yourself back. You gotta figure out ways to bring your old self back. Do things that you used to love doing. You know, that you used to love doing. You know, back then. You gotta literally find yourself back. Get back in rhythm, you know? Get back in rhythm. Do things you love doing as a kid, you know? Stack days of just doing those things that you love and watch you fall back into a better version of you, or you're just your old self. I went through what I went through. I definitely kind of lost myself. I really lost myself. My mental was really cooked, but I was still working. I was still kind of grinding. I still had it in me. I slowed down a lot though. The grind was definitely slowing down. I was definitely off my game a little bit, for sure. 1,000%. But I still was doing things that I love, like working out, kind of creating content. It was not on point though. The content was not, the stuff I was doing, it wasn't right. I wasn't in the rhythm. I wasn't in it like I should have been in it, you know? Because I had those things going on. I had these thoughts in my head, this bad experience. So it cooked me in a way. But I still started doing things. I still was doing things that I love. And over time, I started just falling back in love with those things. Started doing things that I used to do, that I love, you know? And then I just started slowly getting back into that, you know, to me. And then I started praying more. That's another thing. I started praying more to the Lord. I started praying more, and they work. I don't care what anybody says. Prayers work. Prayers work, y'all. And I don't go to church or nothing. I used to when I was younger, you know. I have no problems with the church. I just literally just started praying more. That's it. I started praying more, doing things that I love more, you know, spending time with the family, you know, but then I started just working on me, putting myself first. That's literally another major key that I had to learn. Put myself first. I had to put myself first. I had to. That was the only way it was gonna work. I had to stack days. Man, I found myself back. And look at me now. I'm in a way better position than what I was. Way better headspace, way more mature. My communication is better. I'm stronger. I'm wiser. The thoughts is positive. Back then, my thoughts was more negative, which created negative days, you know? Negative engagements. Whatever it was bad. I was drinking, I was doing all the ungodly things, you know? Things that wasn't really good for me. I really don't have a problem with nobody drinking like that, but it wasn't doing good for me. It wasn't doing no good for me. All I had was bad experience. I ain't gonna lie, I had good experience. I'm gonna take that back. I had good experiences, but mostly they were bad. You know, when you drink, you kind of let in bad energy in your body, in your soul, in your thoughts. So I killed that. I don't do none of that. I'm 3 years sober from drinking, doing any of that thing. I'm healthy, I'm wiser, I'm stronger, I'm better, and I'm not going back. Simple. I'm not going back because I love who I am now. I love this man I am right now. I love me, man. I love me. Come on. I literally love myself right now. The journey, that journey is so important, just to become your old self. Bring yourself back. Make better decisions. You gotta make better decisions. You learn from the things. You sit down, you look at what you did, and look at the outcome of that. Change it up. You know, look at what happened. Don't do it again. Let's do it this way. The positive way, the better way. You know, find that solution, bro. Find it. Literally find it. You gotta go through them things, you know? You literally gotta go through some type of bad experience. And learn from it and just become a better person. You know, it created who I am today. So I don't regret it happening at all. That's all I got for this video now. That's all I got right now. I was just feeling good. Just wanted to hit that record button. Like I said, I'm getting comfortable with coming back on here, so.